Tall and skinnies. In Nashville, those two words can sometimes start arguments. Some people see them as a symbol of growth, and others see them as the reason their neighborhood feels different. But the houses themselves aren't the real story. The real story is the legal framework behind them, because that system is illegal in most American cities. It's called a horizontal property regime, or an HPR for short. An HPR is a legal ownership structure that allows multiple homes to exist on a single parcel of land, while each homeowner still owns their own individual dwelling. And this is where a lot of confusion begins. An HPR is not a building style. Tall and skinny describes the architecture. An HPR describes how land is legally owned and divided. The easiest way to picture it is to compare it to a condominium. Condos stack homes vertically inside of one building. An HPR spreads that same idea horizontally across the land. So instead of several units inside one structure, you might see two separate houses sharing one lot, each owned independently. For years, Nashville required two family homes to be physically connected, or tethered together as agents and builders would call it. Developers still wanted the homes to feel separate, so they creatively designed ways to satisfy the rule. Two houses might be connected by a narrow hallway or a small architectural bridge, just enough to satisfy the zoning requirement. The homes looked detached, but legally they were still considered one connected structure. Then, in 2014, Metro Nashville changed the rules. The zoning code now allowed two detached homes on a single lot, provided certain spacing and design standards were met. Detached homes needed at least 6 feet of separation, and the city introduced a width-to-height ratio intended to limit tall, narrow structures. After that rule change, the number of homes being built using the HPR structure exploded. At the same time, Nashville's population boomed. Adding housing inside existing neighborhoods became one of the ways the city could grow without urban sprawl. That strategy sparked strong opinions. Some residents argue it changed the character or scale of older neighborhoods. Others point out that without HPR development, Nashville may not have met the housing demand of its booming population. So whether you love them or you hate them, horizontal property regimes became one of the primary ways Nashville met increased housing demand. And the next time you hear someone mention a tall and skinny, remember, you're not just looking at an architectural trend. You're looking at a legal structure that helps shape how Nashville grew, which raises a question many growing cities are still wrestling with. Are HPRs a practical way to add housing in a growing city like Nashville? Or did they change those neighborhoods too much? Comment below. Keep it kind. This is very opinionated. Thank you.